A late winter Arctic blast buries the Northwest under a thick blanket of snow. Up to 10 inches covers the Portland area, turning streets into sheets of ice. Only the brave or foolhardy dare to venture out today, and those that do find the going very slow.
What a difference that a week makes. Last week we were talking about record high temperatures. Today we're looking at near record snowfall. We have expanded coverage of the snowstorm for you this noon. We begin by going outside to Victoria Fung, who's standing by at Mountain Park in southwest Portland, where there's more than a foot of snow on the ground. Victoria?
Well, Jeff, this is one of the hardest hit areas in Portland. Folks here say they got up to 14 inches of snow here. It is truly a winter wonderland covered with white here.
For the dozens of cars strung along the right down there, drivers ditched these cars amidst blizzard conditions yesterday. Elsewhere, the often headache-causing Terwilliger curves on I-5 were flowing free. And along the top deck of the Markham Bridge, the city's highest, no hassles. And most significantly, the spreading west ramps of the Fremont Bridge. Most serious snowstorms cause major problems in this part of northwest Portland. Not today, not here. The view from Sky 8 this morning was of a city actually enjoying snow for a change, not getting hopelessly snarled by it. I'm Walden Kirsch, KGW Northwest News Channel 8.
All the way up into Seattle and Portland, and actually the front is right between Salem and Portland, right up into the northern end of the Willamette Valley. That's where the snow-rain changeover line is, and where it's going to snow, some locally heavy amounts. We have our forecast for this transition of cold weather in the northwest, the Arctic front sliding down through the Willamette Valley. Right now it's in between Salem and Portland. That's where that rain-snow line is. Of course, up to 7 inches of snow possible around Portland, especially in those higher locations.
Rotate its way southeastward. We call it an overrunning snow as we have the cold air bleeding down from the northeast and the moisture coming in from the southwest. That air is being forced up and over that dome of cold air, and that lifting process really wrings it out nicely. Let's show you what's happening on the radar scope. In Portland, Oregon, you don't get near as much, but you've had about 1.4 so far. But already today, not factoring that inch with that amount, we've had another inch so far in town. Let's show you here as well, that cold air draining right down the Fraser River Valley of British Columbia. And with that, a lot of 20s and 30s now up around the Sound. Well, here's that vigorous little low. It's going to drop on southbound. And as it does, it'll convert the rain over to snow in the upper Willamette Valley and also down into the Rogue Valley, Washington and Oregon. Once again, it's all snow now in Washington. It is even snowing on the coast of Oregon now at Astoria. And this snow pretty much moving on north.